Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. The other day, one of the community members reached out to me and he said, Mr. Token, how much does YouTube pay per 1,000 views? Or in other words, I might put, how much does 1K views pay on YouTube? That was his question to me. And based on the fact that he is part of our community, so he is also interested in making money, and that is what we are here basically to make money. I decided to make this video because I realized that there might be some people in the community who are interested in starting up a YouTube channel. And even if you are not into cryptocurrency but you are interested in starting up a YouTube channel, then this video is important for you because it might be another way for you to earn. You know, as we are here to make money, and if you are thinking of making the money, it shouldn't just be from the airdrop. So in this video, I'm quickly going to answer that question and then guide you on everything for you to know whether it is profitable for you to run a YouTube channel or not. So without wasting your time, let's dive into it. So the first thing we are going to talk about is RPM. What is RPM? RPM simply refers to revenue per mile, and that is 1K views. I will put it like that. So YouTube pays creators based on the RPM, which simply stands for revenue per mile, as I've told you, or revenue per 1K views. This figure includes multiple sources of revenue, but it's essentially your channel's earnings per 1K views on YouTube. So that is what it is all about. And then now you might be asking me, what are the factors affecting the RPM? Because there are a lot of factors that will determine whether how much you are going to make from your video, how much you are going to make per view. So there are a lot of factors. Now let's quickly look at the factors. It is very, very important for you to know this. So the first thing is the country, and then that is your country, your local country where you are creating your content from. And then the next thing is the niche. The niche is what your channel is all about, what you are trying to promote, or what you are buying and selling on your channel, or the ideas. If it is an educative content, what are you also, your niche is simply what your channel focuses to deliver to the society. And then the next thing are the ads that are being placed on your video. Several factors affect your RPM, as I've told you. If you're from countries like the US, the UK, or the Canada, or the Norway, then you are going to discover that you are going to be experiencing a higher earnings more than some countries in Africa. I'm going to tell you why the earnings in those countries will be more better than what we have in Africa. The next thing is the niche. Advertisers pay more for niches like business. So if your channel is all about business and finance, you're going to discover that you will definitely be earning a lot from YouTube. Why? Because the kind of ads that are going to be put on your videos are going to actually be different from those who are just focusing on niches such as comedy, such as entertainment, sometimes education. So some of those niches like education and others might not be earning much compared to business niches. And the next thing are the ads. Now there are different categories to posting videos on the YouTube. So we have the shorts, and shorts are any video that ranges between 1 second, I would just say 1 second, to about 3 minutes 59 seconds. Next thing we have are long videos. Long videos are videos from 4 minutes to about 8 minutes. So those are the medium range videos. So when posting such videos, you might have an ad that is going to play at the beginning and at the end of the video. And then we have longer videos. Longer videos are videos that extend beyond 8 minutes. So anything 8 minutes 1 second and above are videos that enter the category of longer videos. And in such videos, you have what we call mid-roll ads. So the mid-roll ads are ads that you can put in between the video. So any video that is above 8 minutes will now have that opportunity to put more ads. And the more there are ads on your videos, and the more there is tendency for you to earn more. And why do I say the more the tendency? Is because even if you put an ad on those videos and your viewers, the people that are watching your videos, are not paying attention to the ads, they are not watching the ads, then there is going to be trouble and you are still not going to make much from that particular video. Now, with a short explanation I've given you so far, the next question you might be asking me is, what is the average earnings per 1K views? Let me quickly take you to my channel, and I'm quickly going to show you my earnings from 1K views so that we understand more from there. So right now we are in my YouTube studio, and we are going to use 2 videos as our sample. If you look at this video right here, you see that I have 1.2k views on it. And then if you look at the next one under it, you see that I just have about 860 8 views on it, not up to 1k. So we are going to use these two examples because I just realized that I don't have a video of just 1k views actually. If you look right here, you can see that this video has gotten 886 views since it was published, and it was published 17 days ago. So you can see that, and then this is the total watch hour from that particular video. So that particular video has attracted 26.9 watch hour, and then if you come right here, you see that it has attracted for 14 subscribers to my channel. So that is the video, and then if you come right here, you see that it has given me an estimated earning of $1.12, and it is not up to 1k views. So that is that. And then now let me just take you back, and then we are going to pick the second video, which is this one right here that has 1.2k views. And then you are going to see that this video has gotten 1,285 views since it was published, and it was published 22 days ago. And you can see right here that it has a watch hour of 68.7. so the watch hour of this particular video is high. Now let's come back. The other one was just 26 something, this one is 68 point something. And then if you come right here, you see that it has attracted 8 subscribers. Meanwhile, the other one attracted about 14 subscribers. So if you come over here, you see that it has just given me $0.6. It is not even up to $1. So meaning that what I have earned from this video is just half of the other video. And funny enough, the other video, the video that paid me more, is just having 868 views. So this one that is having more views did not pay me much. Now, what made one video to pay more than the other? The amount of views that you are going to get are not proportionate to the amount of profits that you are going to make. So what do I simply mean? It means that the amount of money you are going to make from a video is not just determined by the number of views. There are so many other things that are determining it. I told you that there are some videos include mid-roll ads, even if they are of the same length. I mean, probably, let's take for example, or the two videos were to be having the same range, that is 4 minutes. There are still high chances that one video might pay you far better than the other. The reason is this: the kind of ads that are being placed on your videos determine a lot, because some companies pay higher when it comes to ads, while some pay less. So they want, if your videos are using the ads of those that pay less, it simply means that you are going to be paid less for any ad that is going to be pasted on your video. But if the companies are paying higher, it simply means that you are going to be paid more for the ads that are labeled on your video. And then another thing is this: those who are watching your video, anybody that is clicking on your video to watch, you know, they have a lot to do when it comes to how much you are going to make. When it comes to the ads, if the ads that are showing up, if the people just keep it, they just pass all those ads, it simply means that you are not also going to be making money from those videos. And that is why I want to plead with you at this moment too, guys. Please, if you are part of my community and if you are watching my videos and you see an ad, help. That is one way you can support us. You can support us by simply watching the ads, and then, you know, before you watch the video. So it's very, very important, and I am being open about it so that you will know exactly what is happening. So if you were to ask me, I would just simply tell you that on an average, YouTubers earn about $1 to $5 per 1,000 views, but that does not mean that that is the minimum. I said on an average, meaning that there are still some YouTubers who can earn up to as much as $40. Yes, it's possible for 1,000 views. It's very, very possible. But then there are some statistics that puts the global earnings to about $5 to $6 per 1,000 views. So that is that. And if you remember, somewhere in the video I told you that people that create content like in countries like the US, the Norway, the UK, and some of those developed countries, I said that they earned more. There are chances that they are going to earn more. Now you might be asking me, why do we in Africa, or why do we in Nigeria earn less? So now let me quickly give you the reasons. The reasons are simple. So the first one is low ad revenue. The advertisers in this part of the world, people don't yet know, people don't yet value these things much. They don't yet value advertising as much as those developed countries do, and because of that, advertisers here pay less. And when they pay less, it is that less that they have paid that you are going to share it with the YouTube platform and so many other things, and then including the taxes that you are going to pay. And that is what brings down our earnings. And then another thing is limited engagement. Sometimes most of our viewers, like I said somewhere also in the video, most of our viewers here in the country, they don't pay much attention in watching ads. Once they are watching your video and it gets to an ad, they simply next it, and then they did not pay attention to watch it. And that is one of the things that brings down your earnings that you are making. And sometimes if you look at it, you can't really blame these viewers. You can't even blame our viewers in this part of the world, because part of the things is that there is too much high internet cost. So the internet cost in this part of our world is not as it is over there. Over there they can have free Wi-Fi. There are so many avenues that they can get internet, and then they are not paying at the high cost that we are paying in this part of the world. Sometimes some of our viewers next those ads, not because they are not interested, not because they don't like what is in those ads, not because they don't want to support, but sometimes probably because they don't have enough to get them another bundle for the next few days. That is, that's it for today's video, and I just thought of sharing it with you. But remember, one key thing is that your RPM varies greatly depending on your niche. So your audience location and then your video content. Your video content is very, very important. So my advice for you will be to focus on creating a high quality content with consistency. Remember that consistency is key. It is very, very important, and your earnings will grow gradually.